Good morning, guys. It is Vlogmas for Tuesday before Christmas. Got most of all my jobs done yesterday except for watering the polytunnel, so I'm doing that as my very first job this morning. Probably not my very first one, but it's down as my big job, and that is because Tanny did me a solid and did the cat box yesterday, so I don't need to worry about doing that at all this week. And it's just as well we did, because we didn't know, but York Council decided to put it in the papers and not actually inform people at their door, and we don't get papers, that they've changed all the times for the bin pickups, and it's today rather than tomorrow for us. It's all a day earlier. We're like, thanks guys. Okay, so today we have to water the polytunnel. I'm thinking while I'm out there I'm actually going to do the chestnuts too, because I'm going to have to plant them out anyway. I may as well do it while I'm up and outside, right? I need to make the turkey brine. I'm brining the turkey tomorrow, but I want to get the actual components of it put together today so I can brew, like properly brew. So when I put the turkey in the bucket, all I have to do is add water to it, and I want it to be a really what I want to make is a really deep infusion of the spices and fruit juice and all of that kind of stuff that's going into it before I put the turkey in. Okay, so it will go a lot further. I need to start decorating the Rice Krispie treats tree. I'm supposed to be doing the jelly for the trifle, but I can't do that unless I've fermented the peppers, done the fermented pepper sauce. So I'm gonna have to do that, and at the same time I'm gonna have to seed save because all my seeds I saved have gone rotten. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. So yeah, we'll have to do that a little bit differently, which is fine. But we'll see what we can get through, and we'll get through what we can, and then, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm not going to cry about it. Tomorrow's a fairly quiet day as far as jobs are concerned. So it may be that I flip some of today's jobs over to tomorrow. But for the most part, because what I want to do is wrap presents tomorrow, so what else am I going to do? Yeah, and tomorrow is just putting the turkey in the brine and bringing out the beef to defrost. It's not exactly brain surgery, so yeah. Okay, so what I should be doing is probably getting the food processor out and getting those peppers out if they're any good still, because they've been fermenting in the fridge. See what we can do. Okay, because I need my bowl back. You didn't need to see that, but that's the remnants of the peppers. I've chucked them. It's just like, bleh. Or you don't need to do that. Not this time of the morning, not any time of the day at all, to be fair. And it's one less job, so I'm being a bit ruthless. Is that a good thing? Pretty sure it's a good thing. Yeah. Okay, so this is the bucket that I use only for my turkey or mixing other food things in it. But it's been sitting in the pantry for the last year because I haven't really used it. So I'm going to give it a really, really good scrub. It is a mop bucket. It's the one thing that seems to be big enough to actually fit the turkey in it. And it's a blue one, so everyone knows that it's only fit for kitchen use. Nothing else. Yeah. So I got a spare of them then. Okay. Here's my scrubber. Give it. Oof. And it has to be absolutely spotless in here. Because the last thing we want is any kind of bacterias and yuckiness to be going into the brine for our turkey. Doesn't feel like there's any bits left on the bottom now, which is good. Might start to get a bit warm for my hand, so yeah, okay. Let's get rid of that. Oof. Oh, let go, let go, let go. Okay. Oops. Okay. That looks a lot scrubby-dubbier, doesn't it? Just make sure that there's, I think they're just bits that didn't quite tip out, which is fine. That stuff happens. Okay, I'm just going to give that another hot water rinse. There we go. And we're done. Nice clean bucket. Perfect. Right. So now we have a brine to start. Now, oh, got those first, and the oranges I bought when they were on offer. So we're going to start with those. I've got a packet of mulled cider spice bags, so all of those in there, all 6 of them. And I've got some mulled wine ones as well, and they all these go in there. And before you start going, oh, but that's so many, this bucket holds, like, it's a 10-litre bucket. Each one of these is only really meant for a cup, so calm your farm. Right, I bought these oranges ages ago when they were on offer. So I'm just gonna chuck those in there too. Now if you want what I did last year for my brine, because I couldn't find the bags last year, then I will put a link to that video down below. Yeah, that one was looking a bit mank. We'll get rid of that. Right. Okay, so all we need in there now is some hot water. Now, obviously you couldn't put a turkey in this at the moment because it will cook it. Which is why I want to make the brine the day before this year, so that it's all done. That should do it. And yeah, that'll do it. That's it, done. Simple. That's our soaking liquid, our little turkey's bath that I will put in tomorrow. That will now go and sit in the shower because it's the only place we've got to fit anything. I suppose I should think about breakfast, you know. I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking, nah. Right, turkey brine is done. Don't need to do that, that's done. How about we go write some cards? That's going to be a nice easy one to start with. I can't do the fruit and jelly for the trifle yet because one, we don't have fruit, and then Tanny said last night he doesn't want fruit, so that's one less thing. But I need my bowl first because I've got to do this job first. Right, so we're going to go and write some Christmas cards. So it's pretty much daylight out there now. It's 8:37. Finally, I've had breakfast.
did. I was a good girl. And I've just had a call from Tanny, who has said that the mechanics have run us and they put the car through a day early and it has finally passed its MOT. They've done all the work. It's not an issue. And it was going to be £30 cheaper than we were expecting. So Tanny has gone, Merry Christmas. Just, we were expecting it to be £290. You've got it through at least 2 days before we were expecting it to be through, because we weren't expecting it to be done till Wednesday. So yeah, the car's done. Sorry, I'm a bit of a snotty mess now because that's one less thing to worry about, which is good. It's a relief. It's a relief. So I have to get the chestnuts. I have to get my boots on. I have to get a t-shirt on because it's a bit nipply out there, and start filling up some water buckets so that I can go and do the polytunnel. Okay, so it's now daylight, so it's time to get to watering. Let's get this polytunnel done. Okay, so we've made it out to the polytunnel. Now looking at some of these buckets, they don't need much watering. They don't, but there are a couple of trees that need a little bit of help. So we're going to do those. Yeah, this one here, definitely. See where I'm going now. I'm hoping that I only really need this one bucket, honestly, because fig tree lost a leaf. That's okay, it's time for sleepy times anyway, so you know, so I've done those two. This one's quite wet, this one's quite dry. One in the corner needs a bit. I think honestly that is fine the way it is. I don't think we need really any more out here, but what I am going to do, let go. Getting his feet stuck in the shelves again, I see. Right, what I am going to do though is I'm going to grab some of my bay, because it's going in my brine for the turkey. Oh, it smells so good. I'm grabbing another one. Fresh bay. Right. Okay. Now, let's go check some of the flower beds. I've just got to check and see if I've got a half open bag of sand. Yes. Let's grab that. Oh, good grief. Just grabbed a guy right. Get up there. Right. We want this bag of sand because we have another job to do. I'm not kidding. Today is a day. Whew. Let's get around here. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have a pot. I got a half bag of sand, and we've got our chestnuts. And we're gonna get this year's chestnuts in to go. So I have done a video on this before, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, and we can just, you know, chitty chat. So give me a sec. Okay, so I'm just going to get a bag of sand. Now it's already wet. It's only just builder's sand. That's it. We bought this actually to go not only in the paths during the icy times in winter,
but to fill in sand buckets to hold the base of the original polytunnel down. But yeah, they didn't work out so well. So yeah, so we're gonna just put a few in here like this, and this is going to be my first year crop for this year. I've already got a second year crop on the go. They're the ones that I'll be selling this coming year and sending out to those who I've already said I will send them out to. I'm going to get another layer of the sand in. Now these have to go in now. They need to be stratified. If you live in a temperature where you can't stratify things because you don't really get a frost, stick them in the fridge for 3 months. Not even kidding. That'll be your best bet. That will be your best bet. Okay, so just do that and you'll be fine. You'll be perfect. Right. Okay. Right, but I can actually just put these out on the porch, on the patio here, without too much issue, and they'll just take care of themselves. And then all of a sudden in about March or April we'll see some little green shoots, and we'll know at that point it's time to plant them out. So yeah, right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 4 left over. I didn't need another pot. Oh no, not enough pot. Alright. We know what we're doing. Right. Okay. So that one there, that one's done. A bit more sand in that one. There we go. Done. 1. And I'm just going to put those 4 in this pot. That big. Okay. There we go. Oh look, it's a bit of mossy stuff. Right, there we go. 2 pots of chestnuts ready to go. Let's get this under here. I've also got some nettle tea in there that I'm supposed to be dealing with, but honestly it's a bit early for that. So it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Oh, I don't really want, don't make me, please don't make me. Not today. Right, we're going in. Told you it was in the shower. Now, I've just added those bay leaves in there, and we can leave that alone now until tomorrow. Considering it's only like 9 o'clock, I think we've done quite a lot, and we've achieved quite a lot. And the only really big job I have now today is to decorate the Rice Krispie Treats tree. But before I do that, I'm going to have a nap and just chill. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll do that first, and then we'll come back to that lot. Okay, so I'm not ending this video exactly how I was planning to. I was meant to be decorating the Rice Krispie square tree, but I had a bit of a fall this afternoon and I haven't been able to get myself into recovery mode yet. But what I have done is, there was a lady who knocked at her door. She was dropping something, a care package off for one of our neighbours, and has given us one as well, which I thought was really sweet actually. Confused.com, but I figured let's have a look and see what's inside. That's very pretty. Okay. my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So these are from Age Concern. Yeah. So there's a little tin of cheddar cheese bickies. Honey, come and have a look at this. Clotted cream fudge. A little milk chocolate bar. This is so cute. A little dark chocolate bar. A little white chocolate bar. Some fig and balsamic chutney. Nice. Festive hot chocolate. That's kind of cool. Christmas morning tea. Wow. And Christmas coffee. This is very sweet actually. There's a little baby stollen, which is kind of cool because I haven't made one this year. Because slacker. There's a couple of little tea cakes. And a chocolate chunk shortbread slice. That's actually really, really sweet. Very sweet indeed. And it's just the perfect size for Tanny and I. And there is a little card. So we wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. From Brick Cab, ukcabins.com. Aw, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. So most of these were done, the hot chocolates and stuff were all done by Brick Cab in association with Easingwold District Community Care Association. That's really very sweet, actually. Okay, but I'm going to put them away for now. Whoops. Oopie doops. Now, I am aware that Mr. Tanny wants to put the Christmas tree up this afternoon, so that will be going up this afternoon. The only thing that I'm going to do now, other than put this box away, is I'm going to wrap up these slabs of Rice Krispie treats so that I can sort them out tomorrow, because I can't today. My leg's already going numb. It's not a good idea I stay on it. So I think we've done all right though, because we did get a lot of our jobs done before like 9 o'clock this morning, which was very, very cool. So, okay, so that's Tuesday done. I will see you guys tomorrow. Are you right there, dear? What are you nomming your lunch already?
Yep.
Oh, bless. He hasn't had a chance to have his lunch. He's only just walked in. Okay, I'm going to get off my legs. I will see you guys later. Have a good one, guys. And I will see you tomorrow.